I almost did it perfectly, but the everything was muted. So anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to episode 8 of Hallows Vale. For no reason whatsoever, it is titled Punchline. We will go round and do introductions. We will go clockwise around the Twitch overlay. So that will be me, then Alex, then Rice, then Hector, then Magpie. Is there anything else to say before we start? Today is the penultimate episode. We are one episode away from our finale of Hallows Vale as it exists currently, is how I'll put it. If you would like to, at any point today, use your channel points. You can redeem your channel points to give our characters a bonus. What are they called? Adversity tokens. There we go. And doing so will grant one of our lovely players a diversity token to my desire / random thought. Yes, that's everything before we start. I'll do the shout outs for things at the end, I believe, is how I will run this stream. And I'll hear no different because I'm in charge. Hello everyone, my name is Callum. I use they, them, and new pronouns, and I will be your storyteller today. And I will pass on to Alex.
Hey everybody, I'm Lex Wilson. My friends call me Alex, and so can you. I'm playing Asher, who uses he, him pronouns, and so do I. And I think at the second to the last episode, we can start taking bets on who's gonna survive. Asher, right? Who's gonna survive? Is adversity tokens legal tender in Twitchland? I don't know.
I mean, if you've got the channel points to spend, yeah. I guess if you sub, I'll also let you give an adversity point to someone of your choosing. There we go. That's some real next level stuff. That's really getting that engagement going.
Let me just check my bank account real quick.
Moving on to Rice.
Oh, okay. Hello everyone. I am Rice or Rice Cakes. I use they, she pronouns, and today I am playing Jules, who uses all pronouns, mainly they. I'm praying I live.
I don't know why you're all saying this. It makes me sound like I'm evil. None of you have. Some of you.
You cannot.
Some of you have
lie
died.
about the fact. I died twice. You cannot lie to me.
Fair enough. Hector.
Hello, my name is Hector Reyes, at KHEOkami everywhere on the internet. I'm playing Antonio Ramos, who is, I'm auditioning for my final girl status, and I feel like it's going really well.
I mean, you did die in the episode you weren't here.
I did. I was really tragic.
And so did Ace, but I think those don't count because they were alternate universes you weren't playing in.
Yeah, I'm also breaking tropes. I want to be a Sydney Prescott final girl. I want to be the final girl that has relationships, totally breaking that rule. But I'm going to pass this on to my good Tinkerer friend.
Howdy, I'm Magpie. She, her. You can find me on the internet at Antique Horror. And by on the internet, I mean literally just on X and Blue Sky. Maybe Tumblr? I think I'm on Tumblr. Yeah, I'm playing Elsie, she, they, and I don't think I've died yet. Touch wood. I don't think I've...
That's true.
That's not a challenge. That is a statement. That is not a challenge.
I think...
Wait a minute.
She's a plant that you can't get her off?
Transmogrification into a Cenobite is not death?
That's a great question.
I beg to differ. I do believe somebody got torn apart on a micromolecular level and then reformed by the cosmic forces of the universe.
Twice. Hold up, because that's twice. Because at some point, Elsie did go back in time and try to travel with Gwion.
Oh, with Gwion.
So
she's been time messed up twice. Not dead.
Didn't you destroy all other versions of yourself? So if anything, you've died more than the rest of us.
Yes. You've had like infinity times because the
Listen.
Yeah.
multiverse is bad.
Listen,
Infinity minus
Infinity
one.
minus one.
You went from
Oh,
infinity to 1. That is a large number.
unless
me
we
to it,
get
Rice.
an official episode of the kill count on YouTube, I can't say what the official number is. You know, that's not my job. You know, I can't make
Give
that
me a few
ruling.
days, I'll binge watch the whole thing and I'll give you the kill count.
Yeah, you know,
All right,
Vice will
fandom,
give
what
us a
is
kill
1 in
count.
infinity?
So I want deaths per character, but I also want kills per character. How many people each person has killed? It has to be
That's not
described
fair.
in detail.
Most.
It can't be
No,
like
it goes
happened
to
off
50.
screen. It has to be like this action happens.
Okay, not off screen. Got it.
So, last time, Elsie had a little bit of a trip and became a member of the Pantheon of the Beyond. Went into the Beyond, became an eldritch horror of sorts, and then returned to what resembled their original timeline, but there were slight alterations to the timeline in small but mostly indistinguishable ways. After recovering from that, and trying to express to the rest of the team what the hell was going on, the next day, once everyone got to school, Elsie noticed a big red button on the bracelet that Gwion gave them, and pressed the button, vanishing in the middle of the classroom. So everyone else was kind of just left in the lurch with no Ace, no Elsie, and just the vague promise that if they get to the roller rink tonight, Arthur will take them to Gwion. And we'll resume in the classroom, and Elsie has just
What's the headmaster doing?
looks over,
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
looks down, continues writing in their notebook.
This fucker going to pretend that no one has fucking vanished.
I mean, that's kind of his MO, so is Elsie's stuff still there?
Everything that wasn't on Elsie's person directly is still there.
Oh, good.
But, like,
Fucking
no, their
God.
clothes are gone, and, like, anything that
Okay.
you were holding.
Elsie, would you have had anything like on your desk? Like, would you have like set up anything at the beginning of class?
Probably
you
have
were
left the
taking a test,
backpack.
so-
There's the backpack a little bit on the floor, so it's got all of sort of Elsie's gubbins in it. There's
Okay.
a big hardback copy of War of the Worlds.
Well,
Few
we'll
pens,
make
little
sure-
tools.
Make sure we take that with us when we go. Oh my gosh. Well, what were we doing? Were we taking a test?
It
No,
was
we
just,
were-
it was the first session of the day.
Mhm.
Mrs.
He was
Burton has
replacing
been
Mrs.
replaced
Burton.
by Professor Damien.
I am going to raise my hand.
Uh-huh. Antonio.
May I use the restroom, please?
Go ahead.
Thank you. I get up, leave the room, and as soon as I'm out of the room, it is like heist time. As I proceed to start making my way towards the office because the headmaster isn't there, and I don't want Asher to like risk their life, so I'm going to like snoop and try and investigate the headmaster's office. Is there a secretary in front of his office, or is it its own? What are
We
my
don't
circumstances?
really get that in the UK, especially in this
Okay.
building. The receptionist
cool.
is kind of based at the front of the building,
Okay.
and they are receptionists for the whole school, not just the headmaster.
Cool. So the
But
headmaster's office is isolated. It's got its own.
it's got its own door.
Okay. So I'm kind of hiding in plain sight, trying to sneak over there.
Yeah, give me a flight
Flight? Okay.
of 6.
And who knows where this is going to go. Even if I fail, it'll be cool. Story-wise. 5, and I'm going to spend an adversity token, the 1 adversity token I have, to make it a 6 even.
I think with your quick pace, you managed to make your way to the office without being detected by anyone.
Okay. Is the door locked or unlocked?
Well, you go to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Clunk. It's locked.
Okay. I glance around. I go into my messenger bag. And I pull out my journal pen because I have a journal with pen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I watched Elsie do this. I watched Elsie do this once, and I like unscrew the pen to try and get like the metal part, and I'm gonna try and pick the lock.
Great. Let's call this a brains of 7.
Brains of 7? Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even though this is a horror, I'm so excited you're letting me do this. Okay. I got an 8.
Click. The door...
Oh, wait a minute. It explodes, right?
No, because you hit the target.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
The door creaks open, and you enter into the headmaster's office.
Okay.
As you enter, the lights flicker.
Take a deep breath. I center myself. I very carefully shut the door quietly so that there's no suspicion from anyone walking outside. And then I start to like duck low so that is there a window on the door so that people can see
So
in?
there is in the center of the room. So as you enter, all the walls are library shelves,
Mm-hmm.
very tall. This
Yeah.
room is almost unnaturally tall compared to the rest of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And straight in front of you is a large, coloured, church-esque window with a pattern in it. To your right is the large wooden desk that kind of is the centerpiece of the room, and dotted around there are like a large wooden globe. There is a mannequin with traditional kind of Tudor-esque attire on it. And there is a display case underneath the big church window with artifacts within it.
Okay. I'm gonna duck low as I can under the eye line of the stained glass window.
So no one can see through the stained glass window.
Oh yeah, it's too
because
thick.
the glass is so stained.
And then the door, does the door have a window on it?
No.
No? Okay, cool. Then my character's just gonna take a deep breath as like, these are all the kinds of things that are normal in American high schools. So I think my character's like, okay, good. I don't have to deal with that here. And immediately starts investigating the room. Look at the stained glass, look at the artifacts, look at the globe, maybe look inside the globe to see what's in there. And then check the desk in that order because I'm trying to go like as fast as I can because I don't know how much time.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to ask you to roll me a brains check. We're going to call it a 7.
7?
Meanwhile, back in the classroom.
I'd also like to do a brains check to see if I can guess what he's up to after he's not back right away.
Yeah, roll me a brains of 4.
Three, but do I want to use a diversity point? Yeah, I got adversity to spare. I'll use one.
Yeah, you absolutely know what Antonio's up to. And it seems you're not the only one who's clocked on that something's not right. It seems one of you has gone for a very long time.
Jules is going to kind of raise their hand and be like, can I can I say that Antonio is just having a sick stomach? I cooked something last night. It didn't sit well with him.
Well, we'll have to send someone to go and check, won't we? Asher,
Asher can go and check.
why don't you go and check on your friend in the bathroom?
I'd be glad to. So, I pick up my stuff. I walk to
Why
the front
are
of
you
the class.
taking your stuff?
Oh,
You'll be straight back.
you're absolutely right. I leave my stuff. I go into the hall, and I walk towards the bathroom.
Okay. Jules, would you like to do anything else?
Sir, is that a new suit?
No.
It seems blacker. Has your soul tainted it?
If you're going to waste my time with meaningless questions, I can waste your time too.
Economics send me to detention again.
You know me so well.
Of course you're... If I ask an academical question, will I get a pass?
Until you ask a dumb question, yes.
Okay, I'll take it. Can you help me with the science?
I suppose I can see what you're currently working on and see if my immense knowledge would be of assistance.
So immense. So immense. As immense as the money in your pocket.
I tell you what, Jules, why don't you and I go to my office?
No need. Here, I
No,
have
no,
this
no,
book.
I insist. It might be able to have a book that can assist us.
No. There's no need for another book. See, I got it right here. And Jules is just going to, out of their bag, they're gonna take a book that they got from their dad, which is a quantum physics book, and they're just gonna drop it.
Give
They
me
don't
a
understand
charm.
shit from it.
A charm
Let's go!
check
Okay.
of 10.
A charm of 10! Y'all better pray for me. Hold up. This one. That is an 8 and it explodes.
Okay.
Let's go!
You gotta hit 2. You gotta get above a 2. Okay. I see.
It was exactly 2. Let's go.
He pulls his chair to sit next to you and proceeds to go through your work. And yeah, he's pretty knowledgeable. He does know what he's talking about. Everything he tells you with disdain, but like does genuinely seem to be helping you.
Jules is gonna just fake it. That's all they can do. They're gonna sit through the quantum physics. They hate it. They are dying on the inside because they're better. They're smart enough. They just don't like it. They used to like it, but then they got in a fight with the teacher, and now they just don't.
Yeah, could you roll me a grit of 10, please? Asher, you were heading to the bathroom.
That's correct.
Do you
That's a
make it
14.
to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, I'm capable of that much. Do I need to roll?
No, I'm just, fine. Anything else you would like to do at the bathroom?
I'll pee. I mean,
Cool.
when in Rome.
Yeah. Well, have fun with that. Antonio. I made you roll a brains check. Did you make it?
5. Yeah, I'm taking it.
There is too much here for you to really kind of get a grasp of what's going on, especially with all the rush.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a deep breath, run my hands through my head in frustration, and then exhale. Look around one more time, and I'm gonna spend an adversity point for intuitive.
Okay, absolutely. Go ahead.
What is the most important item in this room that will give us the information to beat the Pantheon?
That information doesn't exist.
I look around. I take a deep
However,
breath. Oh.
the information that could be useful in general
Mm-hmm.
is specifically absent from this room.
It's at that point that, like, I pivot, like I take a breath, the shoulders relax, and I just focus all of my energy and effort into smoothly getting out of the situation and heading back to the bathroom.
I will say, because the way that Kids on Bikes works is that despite failing, the plot still continues.
Yeah,
In
no,
your
of course.
rush of exploring the room,
Mm-hmm.
you check the relic box. It's like this glass box you'd see in a museum, and you do open it to kind of see if you can get inside any of the items.
Yeah.
In your rush, you will pick up a small metal, again like a scepter,
Yeah.
because your brain just goes, "I'll grab something useful," and you grab it.
Yeah. Just like a random thing and then
Yeah.
head out.
And you head out. On your way out, Antonio, is there anyone at school that you hang out with outside of our group?
Other than Max?
Yeah.
Or Jax?
in this dimension.
Jax. Yeah, Jax. Sometimes, when they let me.
Anyone else?
No. Jax and Asher, and the group, because I'm new. I'm the outsider.
Cool.
I don't really have a lot of friends.
So I think you run into someone who's in a year younger than you. You don't know them personally. Who kind of uses he, him pronouns. He is about 5 foot. Has got glasses. It's a little bit heavier than some of the other students that you've seen. Not by a large amount. This is. Can I use that name? I'm just double checking I've not used that name already.
Which one?
Melvin.
No.
No. Hello. Sorry. Is the headmaster in there?
No, he's back at homeroom.
Oh.
And then I give him the exact room.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm headed to the restroom. I was running an errand.
I think I'm just gonna wait here for him.
Oh, is everything okay?
I don't know.
Oh.
I saw Tia crying, and she won't talk to anyone, and the teachers don't seem to care. So I thought I'd just try and get the headmaster to do something.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and I'm gonna say, if you want the headmaster to do anything about your friend crying, You're gonna
Oh,
be
she's not my
sorely
friend. I don't know her.
disappointed.
She's never spoken to me in all my life.
Oh, the headmaster isn't gonna help. You should probably go talk to her yourself. And then I'm gonna keep walking.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're the one that cares.
Roll me a
And then
charm check.
Yeah, sure. I'm terrible at this, but I'll give it a shot anyway.
Let's call it a charm of. Let's call it a charm of 4.
Oh, I got a 4.
Absolutely. Melvin storms off with a sense of confidence unseen by this poor, small little child you've ever seen before. Great. It's about 16 in terms of age, but yeah. Seems to be the runt of the class. Is that fair to kind of say? Yeah, so you head on back to the classroom.
Oh no, I'm going to the restroom.
Oh, you're going to the restroom. Okay.
I don't want to be a liar. I'm playing a game with cosmic beings. I've got to use every
so you go
loophole
to the
I can.
bathroom and you meet Asher there, who I assume is
Oh.
washing their hands.
Oh, hey.
Absolutely.
Public hygiene is important, people!
That's right.
I look over and I'm like, okay. There is nothing really useful in the headmaster's office at all. Except I found this weird wand thing. And I like hold it up. And this was it.
It's about yay big. It is made of metal. It has 2 triangles on the end, and the body of it is also kind of like 4-sided. There are runes along the sides of it, and then on the pyramid there are in total 6 symbols that are distinct on the ends of them.
Do the symbols? I've seen the seal. Yes or no? That
No?
okay. I remember us talking about it, but I don't remember if I was in on that conversation.
No,
Cool.
only Elsie saw the seal.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
All right. Well, I mean,
this is all
yeah.
I was able to find.
okay.
So I'm gonna wash my hands.
Yeah.
And then we should go back to class.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I put the bag away. I wash my hands really quick. And then I take Asher by the hand and then head out of the bathroom.
Cool.
I think as you leave, you hear someone crying from the furthest kind of cubicle.
Oh, in the boys' bathroom.
Oh. Okay.
I'm a noisy peer, so I probably wouldn't have noticed this until now. So yeah. Hey, somebody there?
Goes silent.
Are you okay? I let go of Asher's hand, not meanly, just softly as I head over to the.
Asher's
the door.
devastated.
Asher's
He thinks we've broken up, and sorry. Good.
Just like-
Yeah. Fine. Thanks. Sorry.
Is it Melvin?
It's not Melvin.
No. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, are you sure?
Yeah. Real good. Real good. Over here.
There's a lot of wild shit going on, so it's okay. We know there's a lot of wild shit going on.
Yeah, we know that the teachers and the don't really care.
There's no fucking way we're winning that game on Friday. My entire fucking life's gonna be over. My parents are gonna kill me.
No. Well, I mean,
Did you
I'm
put money on the game?
I'm on the team now, so we're gonna be fine.
We're fucked! We're absolutely fucked. We've got a bunch of loser replacements for our star player.
Are you the coach? Is it the coach?
No!
Who are you?
My name's Henry.
Do I know a Henry?
No!
Henry, look, this is Antonio Ramos.
Oh, great! The
And-
losers are here.
I'm laughing.
I played soccer for excuse me, he doesn't say soccer.
Asher, I need
No,
you to
he
give me a
says
quick
soccer.
check.
He says, no, I'm from Puerto Rico, we say football.
Oh, okay.
I need Asher to give me a grit check
Okay.
of 8.
Of 8.
8. That's a high. That's a high for me. Hang on. That's not very nice of you. But I rolled a natural 10.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You seem fine.
Oh, is this? He makes fun of me for calling me a loser because I don't want to play football. Like, no, that's. I should have gotten a plus.
Yeah,
on that
that's
one.
what I was making you roll for.
Oh,
I
okay.
was just like, I have been playing football since I was 11. I stopped playing because I was bored.
Wait, we're not good enough for you now? Is that it? You think you're gonna win the game single-handedly? Huh? Is that what you're saying?
It sounds like you got a
Yeah.
lot to work through, so we're just gonna leave you alone, like you said. We were worried that there was
You
something
ju-
wrong with you, and we were right. So let's just go.
Yeah, no, you're obviously upset about the game, and I'm gonna do my best to make sure we win. You
It's easy for you. You've not got your future riding on this, have you?
Henry. Uh-oh. I think I broke.
Yeah, you froze.
For like a second.
I froze.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
You did
you
to
guys
me
hear what I
anyway.
said?
don't know.
I
Did
heard.
you guys hear what I said?
No.
Okay, excellent. Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, he said, look, I get it. You're upset. I'm going to do my best to make sure that we win on Friday. Try to have a better day, Henry. And I leave.
Great. Lovely. So you head on back to the classroom. Jules, is there anyone else in class that you talk to?
I think Jules is like a little bit more popular because they smoke a lot, so they
They've got
probably
game.
smoke with who knows, maybe. So yeah. They smoke with a lot of people, so it is possible that somebody just people just come and hang out in groups whenever you go out for a smoke.
Yeah, invent
Anyways,
me
like
someone.
even if they do. Okay. There's this girl. Her name is Lexi, and she is a person that Jules has at some point lended a cigarette to. I'm going to say that she's like blonde, and she wears like her hair in braids and stuff, and dresses like in like earthy beige colors and all of that. Just a normal student, chill person, goes out for a smoke sometimes in the breaks, and Jules and her talk. They're not like close friends, but like almost friends, acquaintances sort of thing.
Yeah, I think she's kind of unusually quiet because I think she's pretty chatty with her friends.
Mm.
And today, she's just kind of sat as her friends are having conversation around her, and as you're not paying attention to the headmaster, it kind of stands out to you.
Jules would kind of lean a little bit back from the headmaster, just pretending that they're stretching, and they're kind of mouth like, "You okay?" But so that the headmaster doesn't like see him.
She kind of shakes into awareness of what you're saying. Smoke in break. I think Antonio and Asher make it back.
Jules is just gonna turn to them with like a desperate look, like, "Help me! Help me!"
Jules, I am the one helping you. They say this while looking down at a piece of paper.
How the fuck do you do that?
Swearing is not allowed in my classroom. I will consider this your last warning.
How the socks do you do that?
I am
Antonio,
gonna go. Hi. And I
is
head
your
over to my
stomach
table.
feeling better?
Much, thank you. I don't think I'm going to need to go to the nurse's office. I think whatever it was I had a problem with is out. Henry's having a crisis in the bathroom, by the way. He seems to think we're going to lose the big game on Friday. So if you don't
best
want him to
not.
have a... No, I tried to convince him and tell him that we were going to win, but he was really mean. So I don't know. You might need to talk to him or something. You're very scary. I'm sure you could get him to comply. As I like go over and sit at the table, because we're gonna win. And there's this cool confidence that is totally separate from the headmaster. Like, he knows the headmaster is going to like that, but he's not saying that because, well, he's kind of saying that because the headmaster likes it. But Antonio's pretty convinced that he can win the big game on Friday.
Antonio, in your head. Friday? Who says you're gonna make it to Friday?
I just sort of like straighten up and just pull out my notebook and
And instead of your notebook, you hold the scepter.
can I put it back in my bag?
Now, Antonio, where's your sense of fun? You and I are in this together now.
I whisper as to like not cause a scene. We don't have a deal.
You don't have to speak out loud. I'm in your fucking head.
Cool. Then I think to myself, we don't have a deal. And I've tried to like very carefully put the scepter back in my bag.
Oh, what a shame. I thought I had found myself a tango partner, but instead I found myself a stinking coward.
Dead heroes tell no tales. And I pull out a book, my notebook, or try to find my notebook. Attempt, because I'm not going to assume
I'll be
that-
seeing you, Antonio. Real soon.
And then,
What's
just sort of...
so funny? Roll me a grit check of 7.
Oh, no, that's a 3.
Antonio, you let out a laugh.
Oh.
And as you do, so does Lexi. And then it passes.
It just keeps... Mm.
It's just a very little slip up. And you don't know what was funny.
Oh.
Meanwhile, elsewhere, Elsie, you
Elsie where?
Ooh,
in
elsewhere.
a large blank space. For a moment, and then you stand on a metal platform, and in front of you is basically like a glass balcony.
Ooh.
And the sky and everything outside of the platform and the balcony is filled by light and color in strands of almost infinite variety. And sat at a chess table is Gwion.
Okay.
To note, you are not in your mortal form.
Oh, I'm an Eldritch Horror right now. Cool. Elsie is gonna sort of shake her head a little bit, try and get hair out of her face. You see like a barn owl face instead. It does not make it any cooler. And is going to go and approach.
Jesus!
And
Good God! Those pictures do not do that justice.
there's okay. Hi.
Hello, yes, I know it's you. Don't worry about that.
Okay, cool. Can I sit down?
Yeah, feel free.
Sort of with a sort of what's the word? Like a swoop of cloaks is gonna go and sit down because she's trying to make this cool while she can.
Right, okay, cool. Just give me a second.
I can, and then is just gonna pull the hair back forwards.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that makes it worse. I don't know. I don't
think
know.
it helps. Like, what if and then the antlers she's just gonna like grab just to hide like the bottoms of them because obviously she doesn't have hands big enough to cover antlers, but she thinks it helps.
I think I just prefer to see your eyes. The horrible eye. Not horrible, but, you know, owl eye.
You think it's horrible?
I mean, it's
think
pretty
these.
monstrous.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make it not monstrous by being the point of it.
I like owls.
Yeah, they're not usually like 9 feet tall. And have antlers.
Yeah.
And like all that steampunk armor.
Well, they should be.
I don't think
Els-
anyone
Els-
would ever go outside again if they were.
I would. Elsie's gonna like take 2 sort of like fistfuls of hair and is gonna wrap them around the antlers to kind of get it out of her face.
Right, okay. Right, yes. Anyway. So, did you find out a way of beating them?
No. At present, no. Working on it. Work in progress. All good things have a blueprint. I'm just not finished yet. I have a few ideas. I always have ideas, but then sometimes the ideas don't always work.
Okay, right. So we sacrificed an infinite amount of you for ideas.
I mean, ideas are the most important thing. You can grow from ideas. If you have a final plan, many things can go wrong, but with an idea, you can have lots of things that go right.
Okay, so what are your ideas?
Okay, I have a couple of small ones. One of them would be if I can somehow get them stuck in a time loop. If I can somehow, like, cram them all in a shoebox and shake the shoebox and get them stuck in the shoebox. We can put some holes in it for air, but, like, if you keep them in the same place, that's gonna help. And then I was thinking if maybe we could try and close the rift because something happened on the Briar Rose. So my thinking is... And you just see her for a second. If I can go just far enough back to close the rift or fix the rift before it opens. I like the first idea, though. I don't particularly like the idea of violence, so I'm thinking if we can just get people in the shoebox, that'd be better.
What shoebox can contain eldritch horrors?
Big time loop. Big time loop shoebox. Shoebox isn't real. I'm just trying to make it sound nice.
Okay, what loop?
Oh, I can control time now.
Uh-huh.
I can make time loops, and I accidentally killed my friends once, but I was thinking
Yeah, I
'cause
remember.
they're
I just didn't
eldritch.
tell you. I thought it would be, a bad time.
You didn't think to warn me?
Well, it's kind of like a paradox if I don't tell you. If I tell you, like, you do it anyway. If I tell you and I change the past, do I exist? Do any of us exist? Do we get to this moment? I don't know. I've not tested.
I appreciate your thoughts on my morality. I like the shoebox idea.
Okay.
Wait, how are you here?
How am I here?
Yeah.
I've got a bracelet too.
Yeah, but this is like spooky space.
This is not a spooky space. This is the box.
What box? Oh, my shoebox.
It's our shoebox.
We have a shoebox.
Yes, the metal box that you designed in the first timeline. The one I used when I was planning to we went back in time to press the button to restart the multiverse. This was that box.
Oh, this is the shoebox. Why is there all that? And she's just gonna stand up and walk off to the lights and just continue speaking.
That's the
If Gwion comes,
universe.
that's her choice.
That's the multiverse.
Are you an eldritch god?
No, I'm inside a box.
What am I thinking right now?
I don't know.
Okay, not a god. She's just gonna walk off and go and try and see if she can stick her arm out the window.
You kind of drift off. No, don't get. And the voice kind of fades, and you kind of see reality again open up in front of you, and you see all the worlds and all the times, and all the possibilities. Is there anything that takes your interest?
Oh, I don't know. I think she'd like to see where her friends are right now. Would
Which
also like.
ones?
Oh, it's a multiverse. Oh, it's the one where we're all dogs.
You find one of the many multiverses, the infinite universes where there are infinite dog universes, and you do find a universe where everyone is dogs.
Perfect.
Do you want actual dogs or do you want human dog people?
I'm gonna go actual dogs.
Okay. Do you want it to be a society that is dogs or a world where everyone is just pets?
Where everyone's like actual like dogs.
Yeah, but like, are they like
Just-
a society that have talking dogs?
Society.
Or- okay,
Like
yeah.
Pugmire dogs.
Yeah.
Kids on Bikes gives a loyalty bonus, so just so you know, we're all dogs in this world. Then we should all get the when you spend an adversity token, it's double when you use it for somebody else.
Well, you're not in that universe, so you can all bug off. Yeah, and you find your friends kind of sat in the classroom as dogs.
Just as dogs.
So it's like everything's designed to be for dogs. So it's not like it's like a little. It's like everything's on the floor. And you're like, why were there ever buildings in the first place? That doesn't make any sense. What were they building it with? Who built these? You're like, wait a minute. Dogs don't have posable thumbs. What? Why has everything got door handles? This makes no sense.
Dog science.
Like, there are
Dog
doors.
science.
There are doors, but then there are also door flaps for all of them.
Oh, Elsie's brain's gonna break halfway through and is just gonna skedaddle.
Cool.
She's getting way too into this and she's gonna skedaddle.
Great. That's a great.
She's gonna find the box.
Well, yeah, that's gonna give me a grit of 8, please.
Oh no. That thing I'm notoriously good at. That's a 6.
Can I spend diversity
Nope,
tokens?
you are not in the
Give
same
him?
scene.
Dang it! I wished.
Can I use 4 of my 5 adversity? Yeah, 4 of my 5 adversity. Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'm at a 10.
You managed to make it back to
Cool.
Gwion. Where did you go?
You make a really adorable spaniel.
I didn't need to know that.
I just thought it would be good.
Do you know how many times I jumped to get here?
No?
Too many times. I've seen things that I didn't need to.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but you've seen everything. That's kind of on you.
I don't want to.
Well,
I thought I could help.
I mean, it definitely did help. Kind of. Theoretically,
Sort
maybe.
of. Perhaps.
Yeah, sure. It kind of helped.
Right.
You know.
Where do we go from here?
Well, I was kind of hoping that you could talk to them.
Elsie's gonna just look up.
Did they not mention them?
Who's them?
Those from above.
The Pantheon?
They did not mention the people from above.
Oh, there's something even scarier than the Pantheon.
That, like, there are other gods?
I think I might have met some of them.
No.
Oh, even worse.
So, like, the beyond is like the place for the things that they didn't want.
Oh, so this is like...
So, like,
okay.
world,
Yeah.
the beyond,
Mm-hmm.
above.
Marvelous. Wonderful. No.
Damn. They really don't care.
Are we supposed to speak to them? Are we like what's
Well, they're kind of known for being kind of done with the whole everything else.
that could work in our favor?
So they kind of just leave it to whatever happens. But I thought, you know, a new being of the beyond might get some reaction out of them.
No. I can try. I can try and oh yeah, maybe not. I could try and do something.
Yeah, sure. That can't go wrong. They're meant to be the good guys.
Yeah. Just gonna sit down.
That was kind of my queen was the hope that they would respond. So currently we were without a queen, the most valuable piece in chess.
Oh, okay. This is fine. That's fine. This is fine. We can fix this. Everything's fixable. Nothing is ever broken forever.
Yeah, okay. Can you give me a brains check of 15?
Oh.
And we will
Brain.
find out the result of that check after the break.
No.
We will be back in
Break time.
10 minutes. See you all then. Bye-bye. Hold on it. There we go. We're back. Hello everyone. Welcome back from the break. Last thing that happened was that Elsie was asked to contact those above, and their brain sort of tried to unintentionally, and you rolled what on a count of 8?
A 10 minus 7.
Great. So that's a 3. You feel something pulling on you, and then you kind of feel it around your neck, and you're yanked
Ooh.
upwards through reality. And you're in that white space again.
They will look around a second, and again he's going to look up, and he's just going to say, I have no idea what I'm doing. And if someone would like to help, I think we're working on a just cause. My name's Elsie. I'm from Hallows Vale.
You have taken possession of time itself.
You can have it back.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Okay. I could work for you. Sorry, who are you?
I am the voice of those who made reality.
Hi. Can I be really honest for a second? This is all accidental. I mean, I asked for it, but I didn't fully realize the repercussions. I mean, I'm not allowed to drive yet, like, if that tells you something.
The
I kind of want to
fate
help.
of your world means nothing.
Well, that's not entirely true.
There is a predestined conclusion.
Yeah, everything has an end. I've got an end. Everything has an end, but it's what you do with the time that you have that counts. You can't just write us off for a...
We only care for what comes after the predestined conclusion.
Which is? When is? How
You
is?
have seen the end.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping for a different answer.
You come here asking for our charity.
Charity? Help. We can make it work for you just as much you'll be making it work for us. Listen, come on, I've had a really long day. I've had a really long year. I've had a really long couple of millennia just backed up together. I just want to go back home. I just want my friends to be okay. I want these people to stop picking on us because they're the ones that keep looping this back and looping this back. Well, technically, they're not the ones doing it, but then we're having to do it because someone else is making a mess of things.
The loops have ended.
Yeah, but we've also created a lot of reality, so you're going to have to start bopping around a whole lot to fix this.
The predestined end will simplify reality.
Okay.
Look. The event they are talking about, which we have discussed, you know, happens in all realities at the same moment.
Oh. Okay.
No matter what, that will occur. And it simplifies reality to a point where they, those above, put the timeline into a single timeline.
Ah. Right. Is there a flaw? Or is Elsie just floating?
Yeah, there's kind of a floor.
She'll kind of sit down. Just for a second. Listen, I know this doesn't mean anything to you. I know that I don't mean anything to you. I know that lots of things don't mean lots of things to lots of big things. But from my perspective, this is the only life I have. My friends are the only friends I have. And the world I've known, whilst yes, I've seen snippets of others, is the only world I've known.
You
And I'd
seek
like
a
to think-
solution to the Pantheon.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can offer you such information in exchange for a deal.
Can I get a vibe check? Is this
Absolutely.
definitely like...
This
What
is
would
very
vibe check be?
different place to where you have been before.
Oh, okay. What would a vibe check be, or is that just...
Yeah, give me a grit.
Great.
Give me a grit of 6.
6. I'm gonna spend my 1 adversity point on that. That's a 6.
Cool. This is not the above, but is the gate between the above and everything else.
Okay, so it's definitely not like
It's
a
legit.
pantheon. Okay,
They're just arseholes.
fab.
They're not even talking to you. They're just using the messaging service.
Oh no. Elsie is going to look up and say, "What would the nature of the deal be?"
You do not prevent the predestined conclusion.
Okay.
You allow it to occur.
Right. And in response to that,
I shall give you the information you need.
can I speak a little bit more face to face? Because, like, I feel kind of left out on the cold. It's like
We
someone
do
shouting.
not have forms.
I've talked to clouds before.
A large, endless shape appears before you.
Roll Sam.
It is a shape with infinite sides.
Cool. Oh, that's great. Fab. Yeah. Elsie's gonna give it a good old look over. And just okay. Yep. Can I like have 5 minutes to think about this? Because I've made a few deals in the past, and they weren't the best ideas. And I tend to find that I run into things. I'm quite impulsive. I'm the sort of person that buys things. When they put stuff like right on the checkout for you to buy? So if I could just have like 5 minutes to make sure I don't buy something silly.
5 minutes.
Wonderful.
Does not exist here. But we shall
see,
try our best.
I can do time. Time is my thing. And Elsie's going to reach into like a set of pockets that they've got and is going to pull out a sand timer and just plonk it into the aether.
I will tell you this for free.
Yeah.
Those 5 minutes here are not 5 minutes elsewhere.
Oh dear.
Back in reality, it's break time at school.
Jules is just gonna kind of stagger out the door with the book and look at Antonio and Asher and be like, "You two fuckers owe me!"
What did he do while we were away?
He taught me quantum physics!
What? He taught you?
Well, not necessarily. I knew some of the things, but like, he's obnoxious.
Thank you. Jeez.
And he also smells like fucking cheap men perfume.
He smells like
Thank you.
sulfur.
Even worse. Even worse.
Well, we still don't know where Elsie went.
Or Ace.
Or Ace.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I cannot deal
Okay.
with this. I promised someone that I would go smoke with them on break, okay?
Come on, let's go
I'm gonna
smoke.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just
we're
gonna
sticking
go and
together.
smoke
Yeah,
and
yeah.
okay, fine.
If I picked up Elsie's stuff, did Professor Damien give me a try to stop me or anything like that?
Not really.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I have Elsie's stuff.
Did look at you like you're an idiot.
Would I have noticed that? That's like a brains check of like 30 if it's something
I think
different.
that you just assume that's the constant look he gives you.
Oh yeah.
So you go to the usual smoke spot and you see a very out of it, Lexi.
Jules is gonna make her way over to Lexi and pat her on the back and be like, "Yo!" and pull out the pack of cigarettes and offer her one.
Thank you.
I pull out a clove and then I offer one to Asher.
Thanks.
Yeah. Careful with these. They're harsher than regular smokes.
What did you just give me?
So when you look down at the cigarette, it's all brown. It's all black.
Oh, I know those.
And the case that he has says like blacks on it with like a little red triangle. And it's a clove cigarette specifically, which very common for goths in the 90s.
Okay, Asher doesn't know what that is, so he turns to Jules and says, "Is this sativa or indica?" He said it's harsher than what I'm used to. It's neither?
No. It's neither. I didn't give him shit, and I don't think he got it from Jax. Did you get it from Jax? Did you betray me and get it from Jax?
So this isn't you get me high. Should I pretend to be high to make him feel better? What do I do?
That's not for getting high, bro. What the fuck?
Oh.
If you want to get high, you come to me. You know that.
Yeah. What do I want from this? I give Antonio a brownie in return.
Oh, thanks. It just smells nice. So he lights it up, and then like it smells of like cloves. It's like really fragrant.
Oh, it's like we're smoking incense. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful with that brownie. It's harsher than your normal brownies.
Oh no, I was gonna wait until we went to the roller rink. I don't do that stuff at school. It gets you in trouble. And then like, hey, guys, audience, that is a direct quote from Teenage Hector into Antonio.
Yeah, Jules is just gonna turn to Lexi and ask her if she's okay.
Marcus is dead.
Yeah.
I forgot.
What do you mean you forgot?
I forgot he was dead.
Forgot?
You forgot?
No, it's okay, Lexi, you were just in shock. That happens all the time. Sometimes like someone dies and then like you can't handle it, so you blank it out of your memory.
We were meant to go to prom.
Well, of course, like you cared about him, so like.
But I forgot he existed.
Well, what matters is that you remember now, right? Do you want to do something? Do you want to have
But I don't know anything about him.
Antonio. Okay. If you forgot he existed, how did you remember?
I don't know.
What's the first thing you remember?
Do you remember anything else about his name?
We were meant to go to prom, and he died somehow, and there's something in my head. Yeah, that's everything.
I see.
What were
Jules
you
is just gonna
doing?
kind of look at Antonio and Asher like, oh, I think we're dealing with something bigger here.
I found this letter.
Oh, I take a look at it and
Yeah, it's him asking her out.
Oh, that's what made you remember, you think? Okay.
But I should be sad that he's gone. But I don't feel anything.
I mean, you forgot about his existence and you don't remember any of the moments together, so it's like he was never here.
I guess you're I guess you're right.
Laughing.
Am I? Am
Watch.
I?
we need to watch out. We need to watch out for the laughing. That
Am
was
I
one of the
laughing?
first things. Yeah, you're laughing. Don't like.
It's a little creepy.
Hey,
And,
Lexi,
and believe me, they have a
can you
high
go
bar.
and fetch can you go and fetch me some water real
Yeah.
quick?
Yeah. Why not? And she walks off.
And then Jules is gonna turn to Antonio and she's gonna be like, what do you know?
Chatterbox.
Chatterbox.
Had tried to lock me into a deal, use some weird mind trick to. I look left, right, open my bag to pull out this instead of my journal in the middle of homeroom.
Lexi freezes.
What the fuck is that? Motherfucker.
Wait, she freezes like mid-walk, like leaving?
Uh-huh.
I look around. Is anyone else frozen?
Not that you can see in your like secluded smoke area.
Okay.
Oh god.
She's frozen, but she's still laughing.
Okay.
The bitch can hear us. Of course he can. Fucking hell, he's a Pantheon. Oh.
I start to put the rod away into the bag. Does she move?
She turns her neck. Her body does not go with it.
That is a count of 3 fuckers being infected in a school. That is. Ugh.
I am going to spend an adversity point. Pull the wand out of my bag. For intuitive. I'm looking at the symbols. I'm thinking about everything that we've gone through. What is this rod? What is its purpose? Is the question
Antonio,
I'm going to ask.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad you asked. It's a piece of metal. He's fucking with you.
He like gets up, takes a deep breath, puts the rod back in the bag, and walks up and is like, Lexi, I know you're in there. I need you to stop listening to Chatterbox. Just pull yourself together and everything will be okay.
Oh, I'll pull her together, all right. She won't have to feel sad ever again. Now, Antonio, I know you want to save this precious little lady. Care to try?
I'm gonna like look at Asher and at Rice and see what they want to do.
They aren't
What?
included in our little conversation. Yes, it's you and I.
Does Desire know you're here?
She's busy at the moment.
No, she's not. She doesn't have a deal. How would Desire like it if she knew that you were sniffing around trying to poach one of the few making a deal that are still available?
This
I don't think
is
she would
my
like it very much at
game.
all.
My beautiful design. My piece de resistance. She can fuck off.
Not making a deal with you.
How about a game then?
I will not playing a game with you.
You
I
are.
want you to leave me and my friends alone. I know you're not
Antonio,
going
do you not understand anything that is happening here? We cannot
I
leave
know
you
you're
alone.
not going to, but it's still important to express boundaries when dealing with narcissists.
Go fuck yourself! I was gonna give you a chance to play a game for her life, but now I will just take it.
You're awful. You're mean
Thank you!
and you're cruel.
I
And
know I
Lexi-
won't go to prom with you,
and
no matter
Lexi-
how much you compliment me.
I'm really sorry, Lexi. I hope in another multiverse your life is better. And I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to gray. And I'm going to gray rock. Even though my character wouldn't know that, my character like Antonio is gonna just gray rock Chatterbox. And is just holding on and bracing for losing Lexi.
Oh, she fucking... Right, so her neck is already all the way round.
Yeah.
Her limbs crunch and snap. Then her chest snaps as well. And protruding from her body are long, white, the kind of material that Chatterbox is made of. It's like somewhere between paper and bone.
Yeah.
6 legs protrude from her body. And this crumpled mass of what was Lexi now is on the floor, laughing as if a spider.
Oh, fuck no. Oh my god.
You can have it out.
She is no longer laughing.
Scream.
She is no longer laughing like Lexi. She's laughing like Chatterbox.
Dude, Jules and Asher see this.
You all see this happen. You're all going to need to make me a grit check of 5.
Oh.
Whoa. That's a nat 20, baby.
Lovely.
14.
You're all fine.
Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Fine.
Fine. This is
Her
what you call
head.
fine. Oh god.
Her head.
This is normal.
You notice, like, despite being broken, her eyes are glowing, and from her mouth protrudes 2 pincers made of the material.
Antonio, you play football, right? You play the soccer, right?
Yes.
Fucking run!
We're
It's
running.
okay. It's okay. I feel nothing. Don't you see? It's all a joke.
You sick son of a bitch.
And before it chases you, it scampers off.
Fuck. Fuck.
I'm running
Did
to
we
the
just lose
nearest.
that thing?
I'm running to the nearest fire alarm. And pulling it.
You pull the fire alarm. And stood in your eye line is Professor Damien. No, Antonio. This is how they have asked for it to end.
Do we hear that?
Is this like before I reach for it?
You've pulled it and nothing's happened.
Is it because it's like it doesn't have any power or what?
He sabotaged it. He sabotaged all the alarms.
Is there a security alarm?
No?
I tried.
He like looks and he's like, I look panicked at Rice and
Are there any speakers in the school?
No.
I tried. Fuck.
You
I look
hear crunch, crunch coming from down the corridors.
We need to go, and I immediately grab Asher's hand and start running for the parking lot where our bikes are.
Screams of the school. Go ahead.
I don't let you do that. As soon as you do that, I actually reach into your backpack and I grab that metal thing.
Oh. What are you doing?
We gotta warn the school. And I just start bashing windows and screaming, "Get the fuck out! There's something killing us!"
Okay, so as you do that, you look at all the classrooms and you notice that like one person in every classroom has just spidered and is now jumping on other students.
Okay, so they know.
Like the kind of the leg sticks into you and then it starts you laughing. And like there are people trying to hold in the laughter, and the longer they hold it, the more explosive the result. And this is happening in the whole school, and there are people like running into the corridors screaming, and Professor Damien stands and is preventing people from leaving.
Oh, okay. Then I'm attacking him with that metal thing.
Great. Roll me a fight check of
Sure.
7.
16.
Great. You smash him over the head. He falls to the ground. And his body starts to crumple
In the same way?
in the same way.
Can I take the metal rod from Asher and fucking electrocute him?
Yeah, sure. Roll me a fight of a D7, like of a 7, fight of a 7 plus your D4.
Okay. Fight, right?
Yep.
Okay. I should be able to make this. Which one? This one and this one. Okay. 7, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay, that is exactly 7.
With the rod as a kind of literal lightning rod, you burn the headmaster into dust.
Yeah, Jules is kind of just gonna stand there with the fucking metal rod, and and they're gonna be like, "This will be useful."
Now I think we should run.
The screams
need to run.
The screams are slowly becoming more and more laughter.
Oh yeah.
Everyone,
yeah.
roll me a grit of 10.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
15.
Crap.
10 on the die. 10 out of 10. Natural 10.
What was that, Antonio?
I didn't make it. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I
How
rolled.
much
Great,
did you
lovely.
get?
Antonio,
I rolled
much
a
did you get?
4.
Antonio, I've got some
On a
good news for
20.
you.
What 6 adversity tokens can I give him?
Technically, you're in the right scene. How do you help Antonio resist?
Shake him the fuck out of it.
Spend all 6 adversity tokens, and you'll help. You can help Antonio.
Okay.
I'm so glad I hoarded those. God damn.
There
I
are
don't know
other
what happened, guys.
Yeah, there are other
I
students
ran out of an adversity token.
who are running away, but yeah, they are being chased down by these spider creatures
Do I
that are
see-
multiplying.
Here's my question. Do I see Jackson, the people that run away?
Jax was outside.
Thank fuck.
You might want to go and check that Lexi's not got him.
Shit. Okay. Jules is gonna remember that. And they're gonna bolt.
Great, absolutely. Roll me a flight of 5.
A 5. Oh, you're doing this on purpose. Ooh, that's a 4 on the dice. And that's another 2.
Lovely. You run over to see Jax with a flamethrower that he's made from. Hide has made from hairspray and a lighter. It seems to be holding one of them off, but then through the window, another one creeps out and is like above.
Can
Jax.
can I help him?
Yeah, absolutely. How would you like to do so?
The rod.
Yeah. Do you want to get closer first, or do you want to just shoot from where you are?
I think closer because then I might shoot him instead.
Yeah, roll me a flight of 4.
Oh, you're killing me, man. You're killing me here. I don't think I can make another natural. Never fucking mind.
Oh shit, you out of adversity. Okay, right, yeah. Remember, chat, if you would like to help our lovely people from not dying right now, you
Wait.
can
Gift
spend
to the
channel
player!
points to give us adversity
Gift
tokens.
to the
Wait, Jules is trying to save
Jax.
what's his name? Jax. He's
Yeah,
Jules isn't
Jules-
currently in danger. This isn't. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Failing the flight doesn't mean you die. It means you don't fail.
Yeah,
You,
well done. You
you
get
don't
a
get
foul. You get 1 adversity. Congratulations, Jules.
Oh my god!
So you get close. Give me
Mm.
a fight check of. You got closer, so I'll bring it down to a 6 with your D2. Say D4 bonus.
Okay, that's a 10.
Vaporized.
Let's go. Okay.
What the fuck?
If you want to live at the moment,
Listen, I want to go out on my own terms. I'm not dying to some spider bollocks.
thank you. At least you're smart like that. This is what I love about you. Anyways, let's get out of here.
You got somewhere safe to go?
No, out.
Great, I'll follow you then.
Okay.
Never mind the spider bollocks. Here come the insects pistols.
Where
The
are,
insect pistol.
where are Alex and like Asher and Antonio?
Yeah, well, Ash and Antonio.
I'm
Yeah,
running. Yep.
we're running. We're heading towards our bikes. Like,
Great. I think just before you leave the school, you see a great shadow at the end of the corridor. I told you I'd see you soon, Antonio. Welcome to my world. And climbing through the corridor is Chatterbox and you see Melvin run out into the corridor, and with a single finger, just Chatterbox puts it into Melvin, who crumples and becomes a spider. Run!
And I get on my bike and immediately just start running as fast as I can into the neighborhood. Pulling out my our shortwave our radios, and being like, "You better be behind us!" To our smoking pal. Like, my character is just like freaking out.
Yeah. Jules, do you go to your bike with Jax?
Are there any cars around?
Yeah. I think you find the car park is full of the teachers who are trying to make it out.
Okay, Damien is dead, right? I'm gonna take his car.
Great. Would you like to hotwire that car, please?
Yes.
Roll me. I'm gonna say it's easier because you've got Jax with you, who knows how to hotwire a car.
You can also generate the electricity.
Roll me a brains of 4.
Okay, I can do that.
It would normally be like a 9 or something, but
4 in the dice, baby.
lovely.
Yeah.
You start hot wiring, and Jax just reaches over and goes, and like does one thing and fixes it.
Son of a bitch! Why did you never do this before?
I have, just not with you.
You motherfucker! That would have gotten. You know how helpful that would have been. You know what? Never mind. And they're just gonna like turn the fucking.
Listen, I only hot wire cars for hot dates. You are not a hot date.
You flatter me. And they're just gonna like back into the road to catch up to Alex and Hector.
Yeah.
To Usher and Antonio.
Sure, and Antonio.
A car pulls up. Now, mechanically, you are better off on your bikes.
Right.
But in character, you might want to get in the car.
Yeah, I think like there might be a moment down the street, like a staccato cut, like where we like put our bikes in the trunk of the car, because I imagine that the
Yeah, you're gonna have to
headmaster
give me a
drives some
flight
big
check
station
of
wagon.
a flight check of 5
Yeah.
for that, my friend.
No, I am more than happy to do that. Light D6. Okay. Oh God, 5.
Uh-huh.
All right. Try. Natural 1.
You will have to abandon your bikes, or you're not going to make it in before the spiders get you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Lovely. And
However, do I take 2 adversity points because I have the upgrade red? Each adversity. Nope, never mind. That's not how that works. I just leave it behind.
great.
Fine.
Lovely. You get in the car, and where are you driving to?
Jules is first going to look behind themselves, like with the mirror, to make sure that they're not being followed.
Oh, you absolutely are being followed. The whole town has fallen into chaos.
Okay. Jules is gonna look at Jax and they're gonna turn and be like, "Take the fucking wheel."
Where the fuck are we going?
You choose a place, you know, where we're not gonna die, right? Wherever, I don't fucking care. Take the wheel.
Fine, fuck!
Right, and as Jax is gonna take the wheel, and Jules is gonna stick the rod out the window. I wanna shoot.
Yeah, roll me a fight of... Just roll me a fight roll and see how we do.
Sure. If I shoot with the rods, do I get the +4?
Yeah, you get the D4, yeah.
The fact that it fell on the floor just made the impossible possible. I have a 4 and a 12.
Oh!
Yeah, you're just frying people left, right, and center. You're kind of clear. Jax is like, Jules,
Go to the roller rink.
roller rink.
I'll say to Jax.
Okay, sure, yeah. Jax looks at you, shooting people with the lightning. Jules, I didn't know you were so talented with that rod of yours.
Jules for a second is gonna look at him and be like, "What the fuck would you word it like that?"
Why the fuck would I word it any other way?
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. I'll take the compliment.
I say,
And they're gonna
Jules,
just shoot more.
you know that thing that you were hinting to me for a long time and it took me a long time to figure out?
Asher, I swear to God, if you're going to out me right here, right now, I'm going to throw you out of the fucking back door.
I'm just saying that maybe
Please don't.
you're missing something that
What
I
the
was
fuck
missing.
do you mean out? You use all the fucking pronouns.
That's not what I meant. But sure, okay.
That's
thank
not what I
you.
meant either, but yeah.
Asher, shut up.
Just saying, a friend to friend.
Oh my gosh. I hold Asher's hand, like, and just she's just sort of like breathing, like, how are we gonna get out of this? Like,
You make it to the roller rink with the sound of gunfire. And
oh,
we see Arthur at the door with a it's like a, I wouldn't know the name of the gun. It's like a semi-automatic gun that you might find in the war, usually by the Germans. Bums. It's clearly an old gun that he's got from like elsewhere because they've not got official funding.
I want to say
Like a
howitzer,
Mauser or a
but is that-
Sten.
or Mauser, yeah.
Yeah, a Mauser.
Some of those are names of tanks, and I can't remember.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
just like gunning down a bunch of spider people. Arthur is about just under 6 foot, of Indian descent, but British, and sees you all. He's wearing the uniform of the roller rink, and is the only person who wears the uniform because he's the only employee, which is like a pink shirt and pink trousers with smart shoes. It's like, get in here!
yeah, we just like,
Jules is going out the fucking window. They're not even opening the door because they were already out the window to shoot, right? They're just...
yeah, I'm just gonna go out the back door, and using my my physicality to like protect Asher, because Asher's like a beanpole of a thing, to get us safely into the roller rink.
Okay, we never talk about that, but yeah, I think Red Dawn has come out by now, and that's probably how I learned entirely about American culture. So he's using the machine gun, and we're all running from the Ruskies. I'm yelling something like Wolverines.
I will not have anti-red slander in my rink. Get the.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm totally a socialist. Please forgive me. It's just, this is my first boyfriend. Like, I say that awkwardly
Jesus
as we make our
Christ.
way into the roller rink.
Yeah, and you
Can
make
I
it
help
inside. He closes the door, hits an emergency
Okay.
button, and like shut down on all the exits and all the windows.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Elsie
Is Jax alive? That's the thing that I care about.
Yeah,
He's
Jax is
alive,
alive.
right?
gone. Yeah. So, Elsie's gone. She had some weird wrist dimensional tech thing
Yeah,
on.
that's probably
And then-
Gwion's thing.
Yeah, and then wait, I thought we hadn't met. Well, no, she explained that. Yeah, she said we were finally going to get to meet Gwion. She tried to explain a whole bunch of weird time travel stuff to us, and it was really
It
confusing.
goes over my fucking head too.
Right. We just we're really sorry, but ever since we talked to you over the radio, things have just gotten worse and worse and worse. Can you help us now? I mean, I know we were supposed to be here at 7 o'clock, but Chatterbox has completely gone off the rails. He does not like being gray rocked. And
There
I
are
keep
a number of scenarios I have plans for.
okay, thank you. I really appreciate it.
This is the
We've
one we
tried
don't
to
have a solution to.
I'm
This is
gonna
the one
say
you warned us about. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna make Arthur feel really smart, which is, so are you us in the future?
What? No.
All right.
Do I look
I'm
like
out of
any of
ideas.
you?
Oh no,
No,
I think he
but
meant situationally.
a lot can
Are you a
happen.
part of another group of people that were being picked on by the Pantheon to
No, I got here in the 80s.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant, but that's not what Asher meant. No.
Oh. Or at least that's what I thought Asher meant. Okay.
I'm a
Oh, for the
representative
love
of the.
of
I used to
God.
work for the Department of the Unknown.
Right.
Is there
gotcha.
still an Department of the Unknown?
Yeah, we just don't work for it
Yeah.
anymore.
Why not?
Because Gwion figured out there was something here and got really into it, and they were trying to get rid of him anyway. So
Okay.
Great.
The closet
Yeah.
is made of glass.
Can we call them?
yeah, small problem.
What?
I can't get in touch with Gwion.
What about the Department of the Unknown?
No.
You get in touch with Gwion. Gwion isn't here.
Gwion is currently not here, which is why I need you to come at 7, not now.
Oh, for the love of God, is he with fucking Elsie or something? Is he just...
Listen, the details are beyond me.
Fuck.
Okay.
So we have to protect the place until 7.
Or we need to get to the ship.
Get to the ship through that. I mean, we have a car, I guess, but then we...
Yeah, we
Wait
don't
a
have a
minute.
car anymore.
I turn on the radio.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this is going to work. I'm taking a shot in the dark. And I'm going on the open radio channel and I'm saying, Elsie. Elsie. Hoping, beyond hope, that maybe, if my friend really is some kind of weird eldritch cosmic horror thing, that, I don't know, she'll get the signal on the radio in some alternate universe that is always on her person.
I'm so sorry. Can you give me a charm of 8?
Absolutely. No worries. I will do that. I will do that. I will try. If all else fails, I'll get some more adversity points. No, that is 1.
I'm sorry, Elsie can't come to the radio right now.
Oh, I turn it off.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, we don't have
Well-
a car anymore. And we hear... as the car explodes.
I'm hoping that at least got rid of some of the fucking spiders.
Gosh.
Arthur,
Okay.
do you have a car?
No, but I've got a secret passageway into the cave system.
Started with that!
Because you interrupted me.
What's the
All
K
right, let's-
system?
Okay, that's my bad, I'm sorry.
There's a sea cave system. You don't
Sea
remember?
cave
We were
system.
gonna go.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
we
said
were
K
gonna-
system. Okay.
No, cave. We were gonna go explore it, but then other stuff
Right.
happened.
You'll find a
Right.
boat.
Okay. Is the Department of Known not somebody we can contact?
The Department of Known's a different department. Department of the Unknown. I've
Unknown.
already radioed them.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get to that underground tunnel, and
Okay.
can you show us?
Oh no. I've got to hold these fuckers off.
Thanks, Arthur.
Hey, no worries.
And I take Asher's hand and like.
We'll just reset
Come
the
on,
timeline
Jax.
if we all fail.
I break out into a
Shit.
sweat and I'm like, Arthur, I
Yeah?
think you need to come with us. This is the last timeline. There's no resetting. At least that's what Elsie told us.
She reestablished the multiverse. So if we die here,
Oh,
in
we
another
actually
place,
fucking die.
This is it. You need to come with us.
Get the
This
fuck
is
out of
it.
the way!
Yeah. And we're all getting out of there.
My curiosity is, how is Jax holding up with all this information?
Just kind of staring at you all.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna try and create like obstacles like behind us, like closing doors, like pulling down like shelves to make it so that the spiders have more of a difficult time getting to us if they manage to get through the
You
door
hear
before
the
we get
creaking of
downstairs.
metal as they're ripping through the shutters.
Oh, never mind.
they're
I'm just
ripping
running
through the
faster.
shatter. Can I electrocute the building?
Roll
Not
me a
without
fight of
electrocuting us.
10.
A what? A fight of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. I'm gonna electrocute the whole fucking building. That is exactly a 10, baby.
Cool. As you all enter the tunnel, you leave behind like a absolute shite ton of electricity bumping off everything in the room and in the building. Like the whole roller wink is like electrified. The screens are all like exploding. The speakers are exploding. Yeah. And you make it into the tunnel system.
Jules is just not gonna comment. They're gonna.
Meanwhile, the sands of time run out.
Elsie is gonna shake the sun timer as though to try and get like a few last little like grains out. She's gonna stand up for this bit. I want the deal.
To beat the Pantheon, you must invite them to a game of your own design.
Right. I can have help with that though, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Is there any like little extra tidbits that come with that, or is that just the...
They will desire a fight to the death.
Right. She's gonna look back over at or sort of if she were to like drop through a few levels where Gwion's chessboard is. Right. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Okay, yeah, we
You
can do
shall call them to the game with this. And like a piece of paper appears in front of you.
that. Ooh.
A contract
take-
for the end.
Elsie's gonna take it and like she's quite a quick reader, is gonna like try and get through as much as she can before sort of like
Roughly,
this voice speaks again.
you lose this game. We close the rift. You leave Hallows Vale alone.
Okay. How do I know that they're gonna trust this? Because I mean, they haven't exactly proven themselves to be the most trustworthy
It is
just yet.
binding on a level beyond them.
Cool. Elsie is gonna put it away, grab the sand timer, put sand timer back where it belongs.
So I think you can gather from this. They are really worried that you will stop what they have planned.
Got ya.
So they are giving you everything to make sure that you agree not to intervene.
Okie doke.
Because you technically can. You are now time.
Oh, so this is more like a moral, like, can you not, rather than a...
Oh, this deal is binding,
Okay.
but you could still break the deal, but there would be consequences. On like a
Okay.
metaphysical level that you now
Catastrophical.
exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not mess with that. Yeah. Elsie is gonna take the little piece of paper, fold it up, stick it in a pocket.
The deal is made. We are sorry it took so long.
It's all right. I mean, we haven't technically progressed in time, so
We haven't.
what year is it? Like home? What year is it back
Time
at home?
has passed at home. Your friends near their end. And you're
I can-
dropped back into the space you were in before.
She's gonna immediately look for Gwion.
Gwion's sat at the chessboard.
How's it looking?
How's what looking?
How's Gwion looking?
Oh, yeah, Gwion
Like, do they look okay?
Gwion's just a bit like
Okay, so
stressed.
not like a mummified.
No.
Okay, cool. Elsie is gonna juke round and is gonna go and sit facing them.
So I assume you went somewhere?
Yeah, we got a plan.
Uh-huh.
Gotta dare the Pantheon to a game?
What game?
Game of our choosing. I was thinking, we've got a football game.
You want to face the Pantheon of the Beyond in a game of football?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody believes in Asher.
But there's only 5 of you, and there's
Yeah.
5 of them. It's 5
5
side
aside.
football.
5-a-side football to face the world.
I mean, I would have gone for something a little bit more dramatic, like chess, or like, I don't know, a battle royale,
Go
or
on.
something. But if you want to face the Pantheon of the Beyond at 5-a-side football, I guess that's something you could do.
I mean, I practically look like a mascot at this point. Slightly terrifying, would probably give kids nightmares, but like, besides the point.
Sure, why the fuck not?
You can come and watch.
Yeah, sure.
With a bit of enthusiasm next time.
Just, dramatically it feels a bit anticlimactic.
We could do netball.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, what else could we do?
Okay,
The
sure.
one where you stand on benches and you throw things at each other.
Yeah,
Do you remember that one?
let's for sure. Let's challenge the Pantheon of the Beyond to 5-a-side football.
Yeah. So you're on board with the plan. Cool.
You better
Fab.
win.
Oh yeah, we absolutely will do. We've got Ace on our side. What else could go wrong? She knows everything. Like everything.
Yeah, sure. Let's head back.
Oh, might be a small problem with that.
Uh-huh.
And she's just gonna grab the hand and is gonna try and make her run for the galaxy.
Uh-huh.
And is gonna try and find Hallows Vale where they left off.
Yeah. You can't. You can find the world you are in,
Mm-hmm.
and you see the group of them running down the tunnel system.
Can I bop?
Mm-hmm.
Can I bop in?
Yeah,
Can I still have hold of Gwion's hand?
yeah.
Wrist? Whatever I could get hold of.
In front of the 3 of you appears
dear.
Elsie and Gwion,
How's Elsie looking?
back to being mortal.
Fabulous. Hi.
Bitch! Do you know what shit we've been through? When
Oh my
you
gosh, it has been
just
awful. There are spider people. There was laughing. Gray rocking does not work on frickin' Chatterbox. It caused them to go
do you know how
thermonuclear.
many people I've killed? I
I
don't.
I have like nothing. I'm just like hand her backpack and go, did you see Ace when you were out there somewhere?
Oh my gosh, and poor and then Arthur.
No.
Oh my god, Arthur thought they had another chance, and I had to tell them that they don't because of the stuff that you guys did. And oh, we finally get to meet you in person.
Oh,
Let's
Headmaster's
look
dead.
over at Gwion.
So
Hi, Gwion. Thank you so much for all the help on the
What's been
previous timelines.
happening?
We can
spiders.
say it for short if you want to listen. We stole
We
a
can
lot
walk
from
and
the
talk.
principal.
It's the laughing thing, Gwion. It's the laughing thing!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a solution. We're gonna play five-a-side football against the Pantheon.
We're gonna what now?
Asher starts
go-
laughing, but not in the same way.
Roll
Do
me a grit of 15, everyone, apart from Elsie.
Okay.
Why would you do this?
Elsie's just gonna go into like a 5-minute spiel about why she thinks it's a good
15.
idea.
On the die.
3
15
on the die.
Oh.
What was that? What was that, Rice? What did you get?
A 15.
Great. Asher, you're
I
dead.
have 1d10. Dead?
What?
Asher begins to laugh and does not stop.
Can I use adversity points?
Can you get to 15?
I can because I have 12 left. I used one already today.
If you spend all your adversity right now, you can make it.
Yeah, if I'm dead otherwise, yeah, I'm doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'd like to play next week.
God.
I wanted to use it for somebody else, but all right.
Yeah.
Alex, you fucking legend.
So,
I fail a lot in this game. and I keep track.
You use up all of your adversity.
Hmm.
You are fine, but you hear the laughter coming.
No, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
Take all
Laughter's
12 of your adversity points off, but you get 1 point back from chat.
Thanks. Aw, thank you.
Elsie, in this moment, you see what is about to happen.
Oh, love that.
You could stick with this timeline. And you could play five-a-side football and win.
Okay.
But everyone else would be dead.
What do you mean, like everyone else? Like everyone
The
bar this
town
group?
is already fallen.
Oh yeah.
Or you could jump ship and leave everyone here and go to a near identical timeline and stop this from happening to a different set of friends.
Oh, that's a moral conundrum.
Would you like any information to help make your decision?
Yeah. Please.
In this timeline,
Yeah.
your family's already gone.
Ooh. Okay. I think Elsie's thinking that technically she doesn't know this timeline as well.
This technically isn't the timeline you're from,
This is technically the timeline where she's got carpet on the floor.
where she's got carpet on the floor.
Oh, where she's got carpet on the floor.
Where Jax is the weird outside kid, not Max.
She's gonna say, "Just give me a minute. I think I know what comes next." And she's gonna walk up to like the end of the cave system, or like just to like the nearest like boop in the wall. And she's gonna pop the bracelet.
You do, and you leave this timeline.
Oh no.
Gwion looks at the three of you still here, looks at Arthur, this was always the end game. We can beat them. Takes off his bracelet and breaks it. Come on, let's go. The ship, let's go.
I'm gonna scoop the bracelet up and put it in my bag.
Yeah?
Even though it's broken, it might be important later.
Elsie, I do think that when you turn the corner to press the button, you did see someone waiting.
Oh. Oh no.
You really are one of us, aren't you?
I missed that the
Yeah,
thing
you crept out.
cut out then.
Yeah, was it
Oh.
Yeah. But it wasn't you really are one of
You
us. 'Cause
really
that's
are one of us, aren't you, Elsie?
I'm not trying to be.
You're
trying to fix
more
it.
twisted than any of us. I'll see you for the game on Friday. Bye-bye. And you're gone.
Yeah. Elsie boops out.
Arthur takes Gwion by the hand. So, we're fucked then. Oh yeah, absolutely buggered. No way of surviving this. We're absolutely fucked. Sorry kids, but, you know, we can go out with a fight.
Well, I mean, if I am here, might as well use the lightning. Didn't do that back for nothing.
The lightning!
Well,
We've got to get to the ship.
what?
Okay.
Why?
That's what I was waiting for, and I continue running and take Asher's hand. And it's like,
Oh yeah, Jules thinking, probably knowing at this point that they're not gonna make it. They're just gonna turn to Jackson and be like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna die anyways, and just grab them and kiss them. That's. They're not gonna make it out anyways. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
but,
no.
right, yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, I did not pick that up, from the vibes. This ship got bedrooms? I'll grow up. And you make it down the corridor. I need you to all roll me a flight of
okay,
5.
5. Come on.
Why do you hate me,
Okay,
bro?
so I got a 4. I'm gonna
5.
spend.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh wow. You know what? I am gonna choose to fail and take an adversity point, and then spend one of those adversity points pushing Asher forward so that they make the 6 difficulty.
It was a 5 difficulty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was 5. I rolled a 4. I have 2 adversity points. Oh wait, I thought it was 6.
It's 5.
It's 5.
I
Oh,
make
okay.
it.
I'm gonna spend 1 adversity point then.
Cool.
2 for me, and then 1 for Asher. Wait, Asher, you
No,
got 5,
I made it.
right?
Asher
I
made
made
it.
it.
Oh, you
Jules, did
made
you
it.
make
Oh,
it?
okay, never mind.
I
I
got an
thought it
8.
was 6 for some
Lovely.
reason. Yes.
I got an 8 with the fucking D4. I am.
You get into the boat as Chatterbox pokes his head into the cave. You know the place where you almost killed Max in the other timeline?
Yes.
Jules? This is where you are.
Jules is gonna look at the water and be like, "Oh,
But there's a boat there. And you all get into the boat and you
Yep.
drive off into the ship as you see smoke from Hallows Vale as it burns.
You think there's any survivors?
I don't think this time there is anyone."
I hope.
Yeah, I'm
Elsie
thinking about my
went-
parents.
I hope Elsie went someplace that she's able to save everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
my brothers. Oh,
I take
Oh,
Asher's
no.
hand. My parents were so nice. I was really mean to them.
I'm sure you were better than you think.
You ascend the Briar Rose into the lab. I can stop this from getting any further.
you can.
What
We'll
do
be
we have
safe
to do?
here, but I can stop them from getting out of Hallows Vale.
What do we have to do?
Jules, I'm gonna
Yes.
need your electricity powers.
Got it. What do you need me to do?
You've got that metal pipe with you. You see like a Arthur, the keys, and the two of them get keys out and unlock a red button.
Right.
And they press it, and the equipment all starts to shake and the screen starts to change, and you hear the creaking of a cannon on the outside of the ship. Turn. There's like a they kind of they move what was the time travel box and throw it aside. Take the pipe and shove it into the socket it was attached to. I need you to channel all your energy into there.
All of it.
Yeah, but wait for us all to be out of the room or we'll be vaporized.
Hit me up with a few shocks first. I think I can channel more if you do that.
Is Jules going to be okay?
Jules will be fine.
Yeah, are
Jules
they-
can't die to electricity.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. I head out of the room reluctantly with Asher.
Yeah, I put my hand on Jules' shoulder and I say, "Good luck."
Jax grabs Jules. If you fucking survive this, and you better, come find me.
I am going to totally take you up on that offer. I am totally going to survive this, by the way. No worries. It's all good.
Do you want handcuffs or not?
We can talk about that later, not here.
Cool. Just need to know what the vibe is.
They'll tell
I'll
you.
say yes. It's
Cool.
fine.
Right. Yeah.
Go.
Just setting out the boundaries. You know. Anyway,
I can go.
I'm gonna go now.
Jules, come back alive.
Jules,
You're really good at it.
roll me a fight of 8 as everyone else leaves and the door clunks closed.
Okay, a fight of 8
Yep.
with the D4
With a
or
D4.
not? Whew! That's a 9.
The cannon goes off, and from the window you see out of the ship, Hallows Vale is vaporized.
Jules just kind of falls on their ass a little bit, watching, and they're like, "Oh, fuck!"
Now we just have to hope that Elsie wins in the other timelines.
I mean, I pull out like the broken time travel thing. I mean,
It doesn't jump through time.
it just jumps somewhere else.
Yeah.
I take it we're never gonna see Elsie again.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Mm.
Do you know what happened to Ace? I ask Arthur and Gwion.
Ace isn't here anymore.
What?
I can't find Ace anywhere.
Could this find Ace?
I did break it pretty good.
Double fuck, huh?
I don't think Ace died in whatever we just did, if that makes you feel better.
Didn't they go missing after the arcade night?
I did.
Yes.
I think Chatterbox might have them, or not. I don't know. I've been a little
Chatterbox took her?
distracted.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Wish I
It's just
spat in his
guess.
eye.
Chatterbox doesn't like being disrespected.
Exactly.
I'm gonna like kind of look out the window at smoldered Hallows Vale. I'm gonna spend an adversity point to activate intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to ask the question, what is the next step for our characters? Or is this really, or does the story really just end with Elsie?
In the other timeline, you can help Elsie defeat the Pantheon. If you do, in the other timeline, you lot can go back into the world. Asher won't be on a timer to die. You'll have survived, but Hallows Vale didn't. So you've made it out. You've survived as long as Elsie can beat the Pantheon in the other timelines.
By timer, do you mean that grit check that I needed to do, or do you mean ambitions?
Oh, ambitions.
Okay.
Ambitions, yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing we're just gonna have to get out of Hallows Vale.
I mean, we can help you relocate. This sounds really horrible because you've just lost everything. But, you know, it's not the end of the world.
It is better to live than having the end of the world, I guess.
Yeah,
We
like,
can just live for the people, you know? Sort of keeping their memory alive.
Elsie will stop the Pantheon, and then we can live our lives. And we'll live to and everything that happened here won't be forgotten, but we'll move past it. And, Be alright.
Asher, Antonio, you guys will be alright?
I'm probably gonna have Asher. You can come stay with me with my grandparents' place in San Juan for a while. You'll have to get better at your Spanish.
I was never
Maybe.
going to be all right, so I mean, I'm just going to be sad for a little bit.
Me too.
I think that's inevitable. Jax, you got any good shit on you? I think we can sell it and get an apartment.
You hear from down the corridor. I was kind of getting ready.
Oh my
Oh!
fucking god! Just gonna just.
I realise
take a-
now that this might have been not the vibe because everyone and everything we've ever known has just gone. So I'll put my pants back on.
I
Jules
think-
is just gonna kind of shake their head like, oh my god.
I think they're a good fit.
Yeah, I think they're
Jules,
pretty
I think
good, too.
you picked them well.
Yeah.
Jules is just kind of looking at the two of them like, wow, I feel the love. I take that as an offense.
I didn't know you were gonna fucking destroy the entire town.
I didn't either. I mean, I was just kind of told to power that thing, and I did. So
Jules,
I
you
don't
feeling
know.
you feeling okay about that? Like that's a lot to carry.
I mean, I guess my kill count just got bigger? Question mark.
Yeah, I think we're all going to need counseling, and hopefully that's included in our relocation.
Huh.
Yeah. I was really liking my new life in the UK.
I wasn't.
Yeah, well, we'll build a better one.
And
Not in Hallows.
and with that, we fade on this reality. And we rejoin Elsie back inside the box. Elsie, I'm sorry, but you just saw all that.
Elsie's just a massive, horrific eldritch creature, fetal position on the floor crying.
Yeah, and you now have the multiverse in front of you.
Yep.
It's up to you to choose where to go.
Is there one where what happened last night didn't happen? We get to the roller rink at 7 o'clock on the dot. We went to go and see a movie beforehand. Because nothing bad happened. We just went to go and see a movie. Then we went to go to the roller rink. Everyone came prepared with their skates.
So there are worlds where none of the stuff that's happened before this moment has happened, and you just go to the roller rink on a random Wednesday and meet Arthur. There are worlds that are everything up to before this session.
Yep.
But you make it to Wednesday fine.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. I think I'd like it where we're aware of the weirdness.
I just wanted to
But,
throw
like,
the option out there.
Nothing bad happens to
Yeah.
us. We all survive. We're all pretty, well put together.
You do have to make a stop on the way, though,
Oh?
because you've noticed something's missing.
Ace.
Ace.
Can we go grab Ace?
Because
Can I go
Ace
and,
is currently in someone's toy box.
Oh, is Chatterbox out?
It's in Chatterbox's domain.
Oh, can I go and bop? Can I, freeze time?
You can't control time in the beyond.
And beyond. Cool. I want to see that Chatterbox maybe isn't there.
Chatterbox is there, waiting for you.
Okay. Oh. Elsie's gonna make their way in.
And on that cliffhanger, with a
no.
world where there's kind of a happy ending, as long as Elsie can defeat the Pantheon at five-a-side football, and Elsie going off to save their friend, or at least attempt, we will end today's adventure. Next week, hopefully, all 5 of the gang will be reunited in a timeline that maybe resembles our original timeline a little better. And we'll play five-a-side football to defeat these eldritch horrors. I've spent 8 episodes making maybe the most horrifying things I've ever made. And we'll just beat them at five-a-side football. Because that's the dramatic conclusion this show has always been going towards.
The big game.
Totally planned out. Totally planned out.
I mean, I did set up that the big game was going to be important.
That was
That
really
your
important.
fault.
I just, maybe today's session ended in a lot more dire circumstances because that was the plan.
Callum, you set yourself up for failure.
I can't believe I
No.
wasted all my adversity points on somebody who wasn't going to cease to exist 2 minutes later. Ah, fuck, I got hoodwinked.
I gave you the option
Of dying?
of, yeah.
I'm
But
dying,
you got
yeah.
a bittersweet, happy ending. It's like
You had-
bittersweet, but it's at least as happy. You get to bury Asher.
You could
Asher
lose the
gets to
game.
bury, oh fuck.
Yeah, no, let's not lose. Let's not do that.
Exactly.
It'll be
At
a
least
dark
we have
ending.
one ending where it was for at least 1 second happiness, just one.
We will say, well, thank you everyone for watching. Please check out our other game, Mess Adventures Among the Star, which is on Saturdays. Yeah. Have I got anything else to shout out? No. But thank you everyone. Let's say goodbye in reverse chronological order. So we'll start with Magpie.
Howdy, I'm Magpie. I've been playing I've been playing Elsie.
Elsie.
Elsie. I'm doing well today. You can find me most places at Antique Horror. Yeah, I was writing down the notes as I was going. But yeah, I don't have anything to plug.
Nightbot has died, so we haven't got any links. Hector.
Hi, my name is Hector Reyes. I am at KHIOKami everywhere. Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, Itch, Patreon. Check out my stuff. On Mondays, I'm over at Greater Restoration playing Blue Rose. On Tuesdays, I'm over at Nerds with Dice doing a little mini series of Powered by Wanderhome folklore punk game called The North Star, which we'll be having our final episode will be next week, which I'm really excited about. And there's some one-shots coming up next month on Girls Run These Worlds, so keep an eye out. I'm going to be in a little Yuletide Feywild one-shot, so I haven't been playing so many indie games on stream that I haven't played D&D on stream in a while, so it's going to be really fun. And that's all from me.
Vice.
Hello, I am Bryce Cakes, and so far I've been playing Jules. You can find me at The Originalores on Twitter and on Blue Sky. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but that's where you can find me if you want to check out my art, which I've made on this stream as well. Shameless plug, I guess. Yeah, exactly as Hector said, on Tuesday on Nerds with Dice, there's the Powered by Wanderhome game, which I am part of, so and apart from that, I seriously have nothing to plug, so I'll pass it to Alex.
Hey everybody, I'm Alex. I publish and perform as Lex Wilson. I'm a writer and actor in North Carolina in the United States. Alex Zotica on Twitter, lexwilson.bsky.social on Blue Sky, and I'm getting better at actually saying everything right. LexWilson.com is my website. The main thing is that both live plays that I'm doing are ending next week. Sad in different ways. The two that on Tuesday and Wednesday, the thing that Hector mentioned and the thing that you've been watching on Wednesday. So yeah. Other than that, you know what? I've got some audio dramas that I did with the Baen Books, Baen Books. If you go to lexwilson.com/actor, there'll be links to both of those. One of them, I play a superhero.
Yeah.
I look like that by the sound of my voice. So,
Thank you very much. And finally, me. I have been Callum and will continue to be so. You just won't see me unless you find me on the internet at Theatre Callum everywhere that's important, and I'm at. I sat down and recorded a podcast today that may or may not be coming out in the next week if I can be bothered to do the edit. Please check out our previous episodes on YouTube if you would like to catch up with whatever just happened. It's very complicated and a lot of metaphysics. You can also find our Discord, where we will be about, if you'd like to talk to us about the show and ask, Callum, what the fuck is going on? Or, Callum, why have you done this? Or, Callum, more? Please? Question mark. All of these would be gratefully appreciated because I would like to do this again sometime. We'll be back next week with our final episode where we'll be playing five-a-side football. I've just now got to go away and think about how I can turn five-a-side football into horror, other than the concept of football being scary. Yeah, we will probably. I'm probably going to do a stream raid to my favorite other TTRPG channel I'm not on, to Starlight Tales, who I recommend. But yeah, apart from that, I will see everyone here next week, where we will find out if we get a happy ending. Bye bye.